that your book is being considered for two of the most prestigious awards in cookbooks. That's just stunning. I'm so impressed.
Well, I'm pretty overwhelmed too. It is pretty thrilling.
Yeah. I imagined a little bit of squeeing went on your end of things too. So that's pretty cool. We'll have to put something up about that. You need to get like a label we can like stick to your table at the at the conference.
Oh, I think it's the semi-finalist rounds on the James Beard. Yeah, I'll definitely get some stickers put together.
Oh, totally.
So
yeah.
2 more days until they announce that.
I'll keep all my fingers and toes crossed,
Cool.
man. That's awesome.
Thank you for that.
Yeah, I'll take your email and copy the info and get it posted up for you tomorrow. I just haven't been on except to frantically get stuff ready for the show since I got back from the doctors. I got back from the doctors, I ate dinner, and then I got online, realized that I'd screwed up who was going to be on the show tonight, and had to fix it. So I had you and Becky. Becky's on next week. Becky's like emailing me going, "But Vicky, we have a date tonight. I'm not home." I'm sorry. I chalk it up to the fact that I'm buried in prep work for the conference. That's my excuse, and I'm sticking to it.
And also low in oxygen.
And also low on oxygen. Yeah, that too.
Why are you low on oxygen?
I've been having trouble breathing since end of July, and they're still trying to figure out what's going on. Nobody knows what's wrong.
Oh.
Yeah, and so I get lightheaded and practically pass out and all kinds of fun stuff.
Oh, that's terrible.
Yeah, I'm not amused by it, but there's not a whole lot I can do about it except just keep plugging away and try to, survive. So I'm not worried I'm trying not to worry about it too much, But yeah, it makes thinking hard sometimes because it seems like my brain is mired in mud because it's not getting enough oxygen. So.
Yeah.
But that's it is
Well,
what it is.
I'm on the last couple sips of the only glass in the world of this particular piment.
Oh yeah, what is it?
So I have a little 1-acre Pinot Noir vineyard on my little farm here, which isn't a lot of vineyard, but it's enough to play with. So I've got Pinot Noir in a tank in the garage, and I've got a blend in just this one glass of about 30% Pinot Noir and 70% traditional Mead.
Ooh, nice.
And that's what I've been sitting on. So it's still in the tank. It's not bottled yet. So sometime in the next few months, this will get bottled. And I'm still trying to figure out what the blend is going to be.
Well, when you do get that bottled and ready to go, let me know. I'd love to get a bottle.
All right, will do.
Yeah, thanks. I'm not going to be back on your coast for a little while, so we'll have to make arrangements somehow.
Well, it's a good thing I can chip.
Yeah, it is, isn't it? Yeah, we'll figure something out. But I would like to get some. I haven't had any of your mead in a while. Last time I got some was when I was out there, 2-3 years ago?
Yeah, it's been a while now.
Yeah. So.
What's Hamish drinking?
Coffee.
I think he said he had coffee.
Yeah, he's in the middle of his work day. It's like middle of the day on Wednesday for him. Yeah. It's a downside if we have the show in the evening. If we had it in the middle of the day here, then, it'd be really early in the morning for him. And to have it be after work for him, we'd have to have it at like 1 a.m. here. So there's really no good time. It makes it hard when we want to get Europeans on the show because it's middle of the night for all of them, Yeah.
Yeah, a couple of times we had Doug on, got up at 4 o'clock in the morning to be on the show.
Yeah. Well, and we had Robert on.
And Robert.
Yeah, when Rob was on, Rob stayed up till 3 a.m. and then he had to get up and go work for the government the next morning.
Blech.
Yeah. So, but Chrissie, thank you. And, I'll be talking to you. There's, things happening and stuff going on and all of that. And at the very least, I'll see you in a month. Well, all three of us will. Actually.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, looking forward to it. Thanks again. As always, a pleasure to be on the show with you.
Oh, it's great having you on here.
Thanks again.
Yeah, I can't wait to see what you're gonna bring to your talk. It's gonna be really interesting. trying to type and talk at the same time. Sorry. So, but thank you. We really appreciate it. I'm excited. And so for those of you who are wondering, Chrissie is also going to be at the AMMA conference. You can get your tickets at amma.brownpapertickets.com. So that'll be really, really cool. Oh, okay, Chrissie dropped off. Okay, so
I'm still here.
You're still there. Oh, we lost Hamish. Okay, I saw 2 on there. I was like, wait, we lost Chrissie. No, Hamish dropped off. He said he had a hard stop though at 2 hours, so that's cool. All right, so all right, upcoming guys, we've got February 13th, which is today. But if you're towards the West Coast, Superstition Meadery, which is in Mountain Time, is having tasting and music at the Wandering Tortoise. Tomorrow, there's a mead and cheesecake pairing at Dahlia's Poorhouse. Of course, February 22nd is Defend Our Bees, which is a tasting and talk at Brother Strake Meadery about ways to increase the bee population.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, I thought that was really neat. Let me think here. We got March 13th to 15th, of course, is the AMMA Mead Conference and Trade Show. You can get your tickets at Brown Paper Tickets. AMMA.brownpapertickets.com. March 16th and 17th, the Mazer Cup International, mazercup.org. That's mazercup.org. If you want to go to the meet and greet or to the mead mixer, which is their Friday night tasting and the largest mead tasting in the world, get your tickets. They're selling quick. March 31st is the Day of the Juice Beer Festival. And all of these are linked on the show page, so you can go and get the links and go straight to those pages. And then April 21st is the Winemakers Shop Mead Competition, which is going to be in conjunction with, I think Brother Strake Meadery is involved with that. So it's a new comp, and again, the link is on the web page so that you can go check it out straight from the show page. Next week, we've got Teresa Dorr from Vino Shipper and Becky Starr from Starlight Meadery. I screwed up the dates on. She's really supposed to be on next week, promise. I got it right this time. And then on 2/27, which is I think our last show before the Mazer Cup, is we'll have a couple of the principals from the BJCP on to talk about what they're doing with the mead certifications. And then we're going to have Adam with Haymaker Meadery, who is going to come and talk about using oak products in your mead rather than like barrels. It's like strips and cubes and spirals and whatnot. So, on how to treat different parts of oak and things like that. So he's going to come on and talk a little bit about that. And he's also going to be speaking at the conference. So that's what we got going on, kids.
Sounds like it'll be another good show.
Yeah, I think so. It'll be fun. I'm going to get 2 more, and then I'm going to do a live, we are going to do a live walk-around show at the Mead Mixer. I'm going to have a tablet with a microphone and a messenger bag, and we're just going to be able to walk around and stick microphones in people's faces and ask questions. So, and we're going to take turns doing this, just for a while, and see how that works out. And I'm going to do it too next weekend. I will be at the New York Fermentation Festival in Brooklyn, February 24th, and it's nycfermfest.com, I believe. But I'm going to be there. Bobby will be there. Bobby Slants will be there, and there'll be 6 meaderies there, and I'm going to be on the panel there, and I'll also be hanging with the folks that are putting it on and doing some live radio stuff. So this should be fun.
Sounds terrific.
Yeah, going to be busy. So that's what we got. And same bat time, same bat channel next week, kids. We'll see you then.
Take care, everybody.
Hi, Vicky.
All right. Thanks, Chrissie. We appreciate you coming on the show for us.
It's always a pleasure. Thanks very much for having me.
All right. Night all.
Night.